Hello, I'm Elizabeth Juss, personal and professional coach, and today I'd like to introduce you to some of my top tips about managing your stress. And I wonder why it is we all seem so stressed these days. Well, I think it's about things like the fact that we're much busier than we ever were before. We are under huge pressures a lot of the time, such as redundancy or relationship breakdown. We're bombarded with so much information, so much in just one day. And we have a weaker social network to draw on than we did before because we are living so much more globally. And of course we seem to have so little downtime or good work-life balance, and this means that we are constantly bathed in stress hormones, and that makes it difficult to cope. The key tips for coping with stress then are, first of all, looking at your awareness of your stress and how you actually influence that stress level yourself. Then it's about looking at the demands on you and how to help to control those. And then thirdly, it's about increasing your coping ability with stress. So to go through those briefly one at a time, being aware of your stress is about recognizing some of the signs and symptoms of stress so that you can then recognize that both in yourself and in those closest to you. And then being aware of how you influence your own stress is about recognizing that in any given situation, we may all respond very differently. What one person finds stressful, another person might not find stressful at all. And it's all down to your own thoughts and beliefs around that situation that result in how much stress you feel or don't feel. And so if we can find new ways to respond to the very stressful situations for ourselves, we can actually approach those situations with far less stress than before. Reducing your demands is about looking at what your own triggers for stress are and then making choices that allow you to keep the demands on you down to an acceptable level at any one time. And improving your ability to cope with stress is all about looking at your lifestyle and finding some simple ways in which you can increase your coping ability with that stress and therefore reduce the negative impact of stress on you. Now, if you'd like some pointers on each of these aspects that I've gone through today and some of my top tips on how you really can manage the stress in your life, then please do sign up for my articles and updates at my website www.elizabethjuss.co.uk, and there you'll find my simple guide to stress management, which I hope you'll find really helpful. Thank you.